Hi guys, Captain TigerLily here. We're back with more of Spirit of the North, and however long this episode be, whew, we're having a start. However long this chapter goes, that's what I was trying to say. This is going to be the final chapter of the game, I believe. I believe chapter 6 is the final chapter. So I'm essentially just going to record straight through like I did with chapter 5. And if it ends up being super long, I'll split it probably only into 2 episodes. If it doesn't end up being any longer than chapter 4, then I'll just put it all in one and it'll be a bit longer. But it's the end of the game, guys. I'm not ready. But I did go back off screen and get all of the missing spirits. The 2 that were in chapter 5 were a bit of a pain in the butt to find. Chapter 4 was just time consuming because they were in places that, like, I looked for a bunch of places and they were not in places I would have thought of. So that's fun, but it's fine. Anyway, before we get started, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and share the video around to anybody you think might enjoy this lovely journey we've been on. And because of that, I did unlock actually 2 looks for Benjamin, so I will show you that once we get into the episode, okay? Alrighty, we're in chapter 6, and as you can see right here, we've got our lovely orange and black, but I have 2 other options. I have all black or white and red, and we're totally going with white and red until I figure out what the final option is because, oh, he's so cute! Okay, Benjamin. What are we doing? Oh, I don't like this. And the music is all spoopy. No. I don't like it. I feel like something's up there. I'm probably going to miss at least one of them in this chapter, and I'm going to be very upset. And with that, I will be tacking it on to the end because I want to know what the final form for Benjamin is. Let's not jump in the yucky water unless we have to. Okay? Because I'd rather not do that. Anything? Is that the way forward? No, that's just another way up. Okay. Well, I've got it already. Oh, I gotta jump over there. Okay. Good thing I got the dart thing. I don't like that this is all glowy. Okay. Was I right and those are things I have to get to? Probably. Okay, what was happening with the mouse there? Goodness gracious. Okay, well, first of all, I need to go back and get the flower. So we're gonna put that there. Oh my goodness, look at him! He's so precious! I love him. Benjamin is best. I may change my mind once I get to our next game that happens to also be animal related, but it's fine. I will tell you guys more about it at the end of this video, what the next game is going to be. But for now, we're going to finish this adventure with Benjamin. Oh, so it's kind of close. Is it down? I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Okay. Almost thought I was going to miss that. Okay, so that is not the way forward. That's got to be it. Or at least that's how we get to... There we go. Are you going to unlock a way for us? You are, maybe? Thank you, sir. You are. Thank you. We can have your rest now. How many does that put us at? We only have 3 more. I don't want to jump all the way down. I don't like it, guys. It makes me uncomfortable. It does. At least I glow. Ew. I don't want to touch the water. It looks nasty. Whoa. Am I missing something? That's the door we gotta open. Good to know. Yeah, I know how it works. Whoa. Why did you turn red? Why did you turn red? You've been blue this whole time. Why are you red? I'm sorry. Do you want to explain yourself, sir? That looks like the way forward, so... Well, this is a maze. Spirit. Was there something over there I was supposed to get, or is this just another way through? I think it might just be another way through. I don't know. Well, that's how you get flowers. Is there more up here? Oh, and drops down. Okay, well, I don't need to get more flowers because I have flower. I have flower power. I don't like these dark tunnels. Am I claustrophobic? I think I might be a little claustrophobic. Because it makes me uncomfortable. I don't know how to get up there, and I don't know if I'm supposed to get up there. Watch this be the first thing I miss in this episode. Why are you... Really? Really? Is that intentional? It's interesting, whatever it is. I wonder if that's supposed to happen and that's why this is the way that it is. Let's give it a try. I don't know if I can dart that far. I can, okay. Well, Benjamin, I hope you're not claustrophobic. Maybe don't do that. Now I'm jumpy. Why did you turn red? Are you not a good spirit anymore, North? You broke the Wolfie's head off. The malice. I don't like it. Am I supposed to drop down? I guess. I'm sorry, Wolfie statue. I don't know why North is being so grumpy butt. So pretty. Were there flowers down here? There aren't. I hope I didn't need that for something. Well, that's great. Where's the... There's got to be flower power somewhere. Is it up here? Might be up here. Everything is red. No, This is not flower power. Well, shite. What am I supposed to do now? I would have assumed there would have been something there. Can I take it back? Will it still count if I take it back? I don't know. I want to try it. I mean, I got it, so maybe it counts? I don't know. Okay, what do I need to get? What do I need to get? Okay, I got something. I don't know what that did. Okay, it just is gonna roll to the other side, and then I can take the power back. Got it. Gotta be strategic, apparently. That is the thing that I must do. Because I don't really want to go over there. I know we may have to at some point, but I don't really want to. Benjamin looks so cute, all white and red and floofy. I don't want to get tar all over him. Just rude. So is this some form of corruption that, like, maybe caused the volcano to go off? Because I feel like that's what this is headed towards. And I don't particularly like it. Yeah, that's definitely a dart across kind of thing. Let's not with the tar. Okay, good. Now I want to check this way. Okay, so that's definitely... I don't know which way is the way forward. Is that gonna shut behind me? I feel like it's gonna shut behind me. Okay, so it does close up. Okay. I want to go see... I don't know if this is going to use it up or not. What's in here? Okay, this is just another way forward. I got it. I got it. I don't see anything else that I think takes magic. So I wonder if I can do this and then take it back real quick and dart through. I'm gonna try it. So let's... I don't know if it'll just shut, but we're gonna find out. Nope, it's gonna shut immediately, so I have to go through without magic, and that's not great. I don't like that. Okay. Alright, here we go. I don't like going forward with no flower magic. I bet that's how I get up there and do the thing. Okay, okay, okay. I think I figured it out. So technically, I don't have to go through here. Oh, man. Now your paws are all black. Were they black before? I don't think they were. Okay, I think I've got it figured out now that I tipped the thingy over. I just needed to tip it down so that I could go up it as the spirit. So... where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? There it is. There. I think that's it. I saw a staff over there too. Did that open the other way up so I could go through? I hope so. Did it? No, it closed it. Oh, shit. But there was a staff in there. Was I supposed to do that before I did the thing? Oh, no. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Can I go back? No, I'm not going back. I'm not gonna do that. I have no flower magic. Oh god, I can't see anything. Oh no, okay, this was correct. I can take the magic back now. Thank goodness. Okay. I was about to lose my shit. Okay. So, is he down there? I think he might be. No, maybe not. Oh. It lit up there. Over here it lights up. So it must be kind of close. Okay, hold on, hold on. I don't know if I was supposed to jump down here or not, but we did it. Oh, shit. Okay, well... Okay. It's close, it's close, it's close. Is it in here, maybe? No, that's further away. Oh, right in front of me. Okay, please tell me I haven't missed one. Nice. No! Okay, this happened to me when I was going through chapter 4, that they were out of order, and it's very deceptive. So I really hope I didn't miss one back there, because it kind of feels like I did, but I don't know for sure. Hello. I pay respects to Fox statue, even though technically I suppose the Fox statue is supposed to be Benjamin, but it's fine, we're not gonna talk about it. I really don't like it in here. I feel uncomfortable. I feel extremely uncomfortable, guys. Just so y'all know. I really don't like it in here. Huh? There's another one down there, though. Ew, gross water. No, thank you. So it seems like whatever movement these do, it kind of seems permanent. Oh, it's just supposed to move it like the... Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Okay. I would like that back down. If it's all the same to everybody else. So there's some sort of movement that would let them align. Maybe it's this one. Let's try it and see how much this raises it up. Because something aligns with that. Huh. Maybe it's okay. I have a thought, because this seems important. Like, it seems like I need to get those to line up. So maybe I have to do this. I need to see how far this moves if I move this one. Okay. Now I wonder if I go back to the third one again. If instead of, like, if I do third and then second. I want to see what this does, if it does anything. Okay, it doesn't. Interesting. Okay. Then let's move it down with this one now and see what that does. Because I don't remember how far this has to move. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the stuff from it. Duh. What if it's the fox spirit going over to do it that I'm supposed to do something? Or I'm supposed to be on the other side when it does it? Or I'm supposed to be on this? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna do. I don't know if this is gonna do anything. No. Okay. Maybe... because that doesn't go forward. So there's something with this. Okay, I'm gonna try to lower it down again. And then use the big one. Maybe. I don't know if that's gonna do it, but... I don't know what the puzzle is. Because clearly there's a gap in there that I'm supposed to go through. Okay, it goes down essentially 2 sections. So maybe... I don't know. There's some sort of pattern here, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe I drop it down again. I don't know if it fully drops it. I'm still trying to figure this out. I feel like I'm missing something. Because it won't stay right there, and I need to get through that. Somehow. Clearly. I'm definitely missing a step here. And I feel like that step is down in the gross, yucky water. What is this for? Well, it's supposed to do something. So let me raise it back up all the way and then do this one and see what happens. Okay, I'm glad that there are technically more options. That is helpful. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this one. I'm so sorry. This is a lot of back and forth, but I'm trying to figure this out and be smart about it, you know? So, we're going to raise it all the way up. I need chapstick because it's dry in his house. So the other one must be a drop one. It has to be. That's the only thing that makes sense. Oh, if you're gonna go do the thingy, you need the flower magic to do the thingy. I'm not yelling at Benjamin, I'm yelling at myself. Okay. What is that? Oh, there's a person. I hope we can find a staff in here somewhere, maybe. Why are we caught on that? Okay, let's see how far this makes it move. Bet there's a staff up there. Let's see. Okay. So let's take it away. And then do it again. Let's see how far it drops from there. One more and that should do it. I'll take it. I will take it. I don't like not having the spirit hanging around right now. Okay. Okay, let's take it back. And then there's definitely something else we're missing. And where's the staff? I would like the staff. Can we have it, please? Where is it? Okay, I'm actually gonna do... Oh, is it maybe down here? It is. Good. I don't like that I climbed through there, but it's fine. Is that the in-between one, or is that the final one? Cool! Make me feel self-conscious about it. I don't think we've missed anything, though. Like, it really doesn't feel like it. Okay, let's see how much this raises it up. I don't know. Okay. This might work. Maybe. Well, I don't like that you jumped in the icky water, but... Okay, so your paws were just black from the get-go. Okay. Okay, please let this be enough. Is it gonna be? I gotta raise it up one more and then drop it too. Eventually I'll figure this thing out. So much back and forth. I'm so sorry. I feel horrible. Raise it up one. Okay, I think this might do it. Maybe. You can drop it down. 2. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna see. Like, obviously I have to do this to progress because going through the gap in the 2 pillars is the way forward. This might actually be it. I hope it is. Yes, there we go. Sweet. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here, so. Okay. Here we go. You're still guiding me, but it feels uncomfortable because I don't know if I can trust you anymore. If that makes any sense. Do I jump down? I guess. I can't take the power back, can I? Nope. I don't think I can. Because I don't have the... Do I need it? Oh no. Oh, you are just covered in this now. I'm so sorry, Benjamin. Uh-oh. Benjamin's not doing okay, guys. Oh, buddy, it's okay. We're almost there. I don't think I have any more flower power though, and I feel like I need it for something. Unless this is purposeful. I feel uncomfortable. Can we stop going through the yucky tar? It's making Benjamin sick. Buddy, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh God, bud. Spirit, why are you doing this? Why are we being led in here? I have no flower power. And Benjamin is like, look at him. Buddy. Oh. I don't like it in here. Is it because you're breathing in all the sulfur from the volcano? Because I feel like that's probably it. I'm not moving the mouse, so anything angle related, that's all the game. Yeah, I'm trying, man, but I don't have the flower, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Why is it floating? What in the hell? Oh, God. What am I supposed to do? I am purely spirit at this point. Am I just supposed to, like... Am I supposed to jump into the void? I don't want to do that. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay. I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. What just happened? There's the 7th chapter. Okay. You know what? I'm just finishing the game here. We're just going for it. Okay. I am purely a spirit now. What is this place? Keep your eyes peeled. We still have one more spirit to find, but I don't know if I can do it in spirit wolf form. Or spirit wolf, spirit fox. I have so many questions. I really do have... I have so many questions. Where are you going? Why didn't you let me dart? Oh. As a spirit, I have to grab the flower. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing, but here we are. Let's try it again now. I'm a very glowy blue spirit. Benjamin is a very glowy blue fox now. There we go. Whoa. Is up here the way forward? Or is it inside the cave where the water is? I think it's in here. Is this what it... Wow. A lot of brightness. I am blind. I guess this way. This is gorgeous. I don't know what's the way forward. Or is this just back down? I feel like that's progressing too far forward. I don't know. I don't know what's forward and what's secrets. So my question now is also this like full-on spirit... I guess this is the correct way. There's a statue. Is it? No. Maybe no, it's not. Oh. Whoa. Did I create the Aurora Borealis? Maybe I have to do the... Let's try walking away and then come back and see if it'll let me do the big bark. No, it won't. I don't know. I guess we'll go down to that little lake area. But now my question is Benjamin dead? I don't want Benjamin to be dead. I'm not okay with that as the outcome of this story. Whoa, whoa. Where are we? I guess we have to get across? Maybe? I don't know where the spirit went. It just disappeared and I didn't see where it went to, so... I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. It's gorgeous, though. Benjamin, do you have any ideas where we're supposed to be going? Because I don't. Oh, everything turned green. Why did everything turn green in there? I didn't like that. What was that? Flowers. Which way, though? I'm so lost. I'm very lost. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. I don't know what's the way forward. I don't know anything about what's supposed to be happening right now. I thought that was a staff, and I was be like, there's a spirit, the final one. I don't think we can do that, though, here. There's a statue. Oh, do I just have to light those up with the Aurora Borealis? I guess? I have to connect them. I think. So is there another one? Maybe it's on the other side of the water. I don't know. We explored this whole side and I haven't found anything else besides that. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going on this side until I see something that would make me stop, I guess. I have no idea. There's something over there. Okay, I'm gonna go back and explore this side of the river because we're gotta be missing something. Oh, well, you were supposed to go up there. That's not what I was trying to do. Nothing here. I thought chapter 6 was the end. It's awfully short, honestly, for the end of the game, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, then we are going around, I suppose. Nothing here. Behind the tree? No. What am I missing? I definitely feel like I'm missing something pretty important. But I don't think we're too far from where we came into this part. Oh no, there is another one over here. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I don't know what else there could be. Oh, okay, so it connects to this one now. Okay, got it. My stomach is growling at me very loudly. Which is weird, because I'm not hungry. So I don't know what's going on with it. It's having a moment is what it's doing. Okay, come on. This has got to be it. Did that... Oh, I don't think it connected it all the way over from the other one. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I don't know what that means. At least I can run on top of the water, though. So that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna follow this down. Because I think there's got to be still something else down here. Maybe let's not faceplant in a rock. That might be great. else could there be? Because, like, obviously I think that's the way forward. So I don't know how much more down here there might actually be. But I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know. I don't know how far this goes. This might be the edge of where we can go to. Yeah, it's not letting me go any further. Because that's the edge of the waterfall. Okay. Got it. Well, then let's go over here. Whoa. Okay. What did that do, though? Oh. Hello, sirs. Hi. Hello? Hello? Do you have answers as to what's happening? Because I'm very confused and lost and I want to go home now. I don't see anything else. Am I missing something along over here? Doesn't look that way. Huh. No, it's purple. Why is it purple now? Wait a minute, is it timed? Oh, no. I don't know what that means, though. Well, no, it's still doing its thing. Is it up here, maybe, that I have to go? I don't know. No, I can't. Do I go off the waterfall? No. It doesn't let me go off the waterfall. So clearly that's not the way forward. Maybe it's up there. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. No, that didn't look like it, because it doesn't really have a way up. Huh. So there were 4 wolves, or 4 foxes. I don't know why I keep saying wolves. Starting from the one before we get down the river. So if I do them in order, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna go try it. So I will see you when I get back. Because this is gonna be a long trek back to where we came in from. And for that I apologize. We gotta make sure I can actually get to all of them. So I will see you when I get back. I don't know. Okay, so we're back at the first one again. So we're gonna start the Borealis here. And then I gotta... maybe I follow it? Ah, I think I follow it. To whatever the next one is. So the next one is this one across the way. At least that's what it looks like. Maybe? That's kind of where it ends. I don't see another one. Are there more of those spirits hanging around though? Like the last one? Did it disappear already? I think it disappeared already. Dang. Okay, well, I want to check up here and see if there's anything else. I don't think there was, but... And I think we definitely did miss one of the spirits, and I'm really upset about it. I will definitely be going back off screen to go and find it, because missing the one is going to drive me insane. Was this here the whole time and I wasn't paying attention? I bet it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, I found the way forward after all that exploring for nothing. No, nothing. We found it. Oh! Hello, sir. Do you know the way to go? I don't know the way to go, and it's becoming a little bit frustrating. So we are definitely in the spirit realm. Which again, does that mean that Benjamin is dead? Because if Benjamin is dead, we riot. Them's the rules. I don't make them. I was gonna say I enforce them, but I break them. Okay, what is the way forward? What are you stuck on? Good lordy. Benjamin! I don't know. I feel like we're supposed to like follow the river up to its source. There's another sir! Hello, Mr. Spirit. Maybe these are just supposed to guide you the way to go. I don't know. I'm gonna follow it and see what happens. Because if so, them other ones were showing me all kinds of wacky directions. Maybe the fox statues usher the spirits of all the peoples into like their afterlife. Don't know, it's an idea. Okay, I guess whatever it is up here somewhere. Yep. Giant log with a tunnel in it. That makes sense. That tracks. Okay, anything? I have no idea what is happening. Okay, this way is the way to go. Follow the glowy Aurora Borealis path, I suppose. Well, it just stops here. Why? It doesn't go forward any further than that, it just stops. Hello, sir. Do you see another statue anywhere that might guide the way? They are bowing to the fox. Well, this is some sort of path, I suppose. I have so many questions and no answers for any of them. And I don't know how to feel about that. Is none of this dead ends? Oh god, this is a mess. This is all over the place. Does this loop? I feel like this loops. I don't think this loops. Whoa. Well, we're definitely in some ancient city. Maybe it does loop. Kind of looks like it loops. Yeah. I think maybe I do have to go to this side. Maybe I have to go up this way to get in. Let's see. I think so, yeah. Hello, sir. Hi. I like your little fire pits in there. They look very cozy, even if things are a bit wonky. Also, I can't imagine those stone beds were very comfortable. Just saying. I don't know if this is the way I was supposed to go, but this is where I'm going now. Hello. Saving? Why are we saving? What's about to happen? Can I not go through and explore? Or is this part of the things I need to do? Maybe. Because there was another path out there, but I don't know if that was a way forward or just a way secrets. Whoa. Okay. Oh, they're growing up the tree? Okay. Is there anything else? Oh my god, it never ends. It's huge. This was clearly like the center of their civilization. There's a sir. Oh my, yeah. I'm still upset that I'm missing one. I'm very upset that I'm still missing one. Up here maybe? I don't know what's the way forward now at this point. Okay, that goes back down, so that's not where we want to go. But this kind of looks like it spirals back down too? Or actually just doesn't lead to anything? Yeah, this doesn't lead anywhere. That's that one. I didn't come over here originally. But yeah, this is where this is. So. Alright then, let's... There was a spot over the middle where it kind of went up and over something, so I guess we'll do that. I don't know. I wonder if that's going to affect the ending because we missed one. I hope it's not bad. Hello, sir. I hope that doesn't make the ending bad if we missed something. Since we missed one. One single dude. That's it. We missed one dude. You guys don't have to stop talking just because I walked by. Don't worry about me. So... Oh. Yeah, this sounds like a great plan. There's... Ah, there is a way forward. Sort of. It's like down into the city. I have so many questions. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, there you are. Finally decided to show yourself after all this time. Where are we going? And why are we going there? Is there anything else over here? Doesn't look that way. Okay, what? Now that you've turned evil or something. Whoa. Oh. Am I another spirit form of myself? What's happening? Whoa. Is there two of us now? Okay, I guess we're going. Are we back to there being two of us again? Yeah? Okay, I want to go get the... Do I have the flower? I don't. At least I don't have to worry about barking to get you to let me do it. Alright. North, what's happening? Are we in the Borealis? I think we're in the path. Like, actually in the Aurora Borealis. Because we're in the sky. Are you still coming with... Okay. Like, don't leave me behind now. Or just let me go on my own. I'm a little scared. And I'm very concerned as to what's going to happen to Benjamin. Because I feel like with the way this is going, with me spending so much time here in this, like, spirit world thing, I feel like Benjamin's gonna die, and I'm not okay with it. No branching paths or anything. I don't know what this means, though. So, tower. What does it mean? I don't know if there's any other secrets to be found in this chapter, but this is where we are now. Okay, so the path ends down here. Where is here? Another spirit door thing. North, what's happening? Do you want to tell me what's going on? Do I just jump down? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is this where we go? I don't know where we go. We're back where we started. Right? Can you show the way? Whoops, I didn't do that right. Oops. Is that where I'm really supposed to go? That doesn't feel right. I just went through that whole loop. Is that really where I'm supposed to go again? Huh. Unless I'm supposed to go back the way I came. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Go back to my body? I want to try that and see what happens. I did it? Good movie, by the way. Spirited Away. Chapter 8! Oh my god, it doesn't end. Well, we fixed something, apparently. North, you're back to a foxy spirit. Hang on. I'm just making sure because, like, we missed a spirit and I can't go back for it and I'm not okay. Why is there just... Why? Whoa. Red sun rises. Blood has been spilt this night. I was about to say I've watched too much Lord of the Rings, but that's not... There's no such thing as too much Lord of the Rings. That's blasphemy. Oh, we're going that way. Got it. I guess I should have assumed with the arch that was up here. Up here, then, I suppose. North, we got stuff to do. Quit lagging. Oh no. The corruption. The yuckies. It's everywhere. Oh, whoa. North, are you another fox? North, are you there? Okay, you're there. So I mean you're gonna go back to your body? Yeah, you are. Okay. Gosh. It's so pretty. Oh. Oh no, am I a spirit forever now? Oh. Northern Lights. Whoa. Wait, does this mean I just jump off the side? I just go on forever. Where are we going? Is there like a goal here? Oh, it's over. I'm kind of happy that we ended with the white and red for ours, but like that was so good. Man. Look at him. We're gonna go back to the top. Wow. That was so good. I'm really sad though, because now Benjamin, like, he's got a buddy up here, but Benjamin and North are stuck up here forever now to keep the volcano closed. Oh. That's actually really sad. Like, it's a beautiful ending, but that's so sad. I wasn't ready for that. I really wasn't. Man. That was a lot. I'm also really sad that we didn't get that last soul while I was playing through, but actually, as soon as we're done with the credits, I'll go ahead and add it in so you guys can do that. So, all the dedications to Janelle from Taylor, to Victoria from Jacob. You guys are fantastic. Everybody who worked on this game is so beautiful. The story was so well done, and the fact that you told such a... Yeah, I'm gonna continue playing, but yeah, like, the fact that it was that well, as what's the word I'm looking for? It's very, very, like, coherent, technically, even though there wasn't a single bit of dialogue, unless you count Benjamin's barking. But, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the main menu. But, yeah, I'll go ahead and insert here where that spirit was. I should be able to... I don't think I got this the first time around, but I should be able to drop down and it's underneath there. I think that's the one that I missed, but I don't know where the body is. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Also, I wonder if... I didn't bring this up in the episode, but I wonder if it's the corruption that kind of made North turn red and kind of malicious-ish? I'm gonna set that there because we gotta go do a thing up here. Which, yeah. Gotta go do this thing up here. Okay, that should be all I need. Now I just gotta find a body. Just, you know, totally fine. Just gotta find a body. Okay. I can't be that far off, right? If it's making the crackly noises at me. It's not getting weaker there. Is it stronger down here? No, not really. Weaker here, okay. Ooh. Where does it go? Where's the spirit? Where's the body? Okay, it's definitely not there. It's got to be back here somewhere. He's up there. How do I... Do I just have to dart? Oh, I didn't. I did not jump in time. Okay. I think I just have to dart. Oh god, okay. I was hitting the wrong button when I did that, so that's my bad. Okay, but yeah, I think that's the only way to do it. Yep. This is him. Final spirit. I wonder what the final form is then for Benjamin. Uh-huh. I get... Black and red? Hold up, hold up. Oh my god. Guys, that's so cool. He looks like a little fox in the front. Okay. I'm gonna cut back to, you know, during video me. But this skin for him, so cool. Also, glad that we found the final one. That was really good. I'm really happy with how this turned out. This was such a fun, beautiful game to play, and it just, ugh. Anything with animal protagonists. I'm all for it. And I didn't have to worry about, you know, getting eaten by something, so that's fun. But next game, not so much. The next game I'm actually going to be jumping into is going to be Stray. I'm so excited. I get to be cat and do crime. It's going to be really, really fun, so I'm excited for that one. But this was so fun. This was so beautiful. I really, really enjoyed it. And I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. And yeah. So, if you guys like this video, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and share the video around to anybody else you think might enjoy watching my playthrough of Spirit of the North. I will leave the full playlist below me here on the screen for anybody who would like to start from the beginning and get caught up if you missed an episode, or if this is the first one that you're checking out, if you want to see how the story began. And I will leave the link to the game where I found it down in the description. I will leave the full playlist on the opposite side of the screen for Strange Horticulture. That way you guys can watch everything that's happened up to that point before the new episode tomorrow. I'm really, really enjoying the mystery and the intrigue of it, and the fact that I get to just be a little plant lady in my store with my cat. It's a great time. Anyway, that being said, this is Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.